Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today I have the pleasure to present you H24 Herbes Vives, so alive herbs from Hermès. This is a new release, another Parfum, a 2024 release for Hermès. And I got here a sample, an original sample from an order which I made in France, and I have tried it. I have already some impressions about the scent, but I decided to also record a video and tell you what I think about the very new release from Hermès. So this is a scent released in 2024. This is a very new scent from men, and it says here 80% volume of alcohol, so quite concentrated. I assume it's 18 or so percent of perfume oil and 2% water and 80 alcohol. This is green fresh scent. If you know my reviews, or if you have watched the channel so far, you know that I'm not very crazy about green scents, and I'm also not very crazy about the creations of the in-house perfumer from Hermès, so Christine Nagel, but she's very active. She's putting a lot of new scents on the market for Hermès, which is a good thing. It means she's busy, and you know, you make 2, 3, 4, 5 creations. 2, 3 might be not so good, but 1 or 2 might be even good, so they might be the next bestsellers, so who knows. This on Parfumo is rated quite well, 7.8, almost an 8. I reviewed recently Eau d'Alezan, also a creation of Christine Nagel, and I liked it very much, even if it was a copy of a Louis Vuitton scent. I'm gonna spray now, tell you a bit about the notes and how I think this scent is. So let's see. This is a fresh, spicy, sweet, fruity scent. So from all the greenery that Christine Nagel has created for Hermès, I can say right from the bat that H24 Herbes Vives is the one I like the most. As notes, you will have something called Physcool, herbs, and Pear sorbet. These are the notes given by the house. Yeah, it's very green, and I think this Physcool has to do with fig, because it smells a bit like fig, like fresh cut grass, and pear. It's a very interesting mix. As a person who doesn't like at all green scents, I can tell you that this is a scent which I like and I enjoy, and I think this little sample from Hermès I will actually wear with pleasure, and who knows, maybe even get a bottle if there is a good offer out there. This one here, you saw the 3 sprays basically are covering me with this cloud of green sweet scent, green fruity scent. So from this regard, the 80% volume of alcohol as given on the sample, it's realistic. So this seems to be a strong scent, and I think they have a winner with this scent. So Hermès, like I said, eventually after launching perfume after perfume which I didn't even like, now they have one which I personally think it's nice. Please comment below if you have tried the Herbes Vives, if you think this is a nice scent or is just my impression. And on top, the new bottles, so this new format of bottles, they are refillable. So actually, if you finish the bottle, I wonder who is finishing a bottle. I have a normal collection of around 45 perfumes, and so far I have not finished any of the bottles. They are all half full, 3/4 full. Who will finish a bottle to get a refill? But anyway, this is very nice. It will go very well in the spring and also summer, I guess. So the nature of the scent will go well with hot skin, with like when it's warm outside and you're hot and you spray it on the shoulder or here on the neck, but under the shirt, yeah, not outside. So yeah, it's a nice release from Hermès. Finally, after Eau d'Alezan, this is the next scent which I like from Christine Nagel, and I think Hermès are onto something with the scent because it's quite pleasant, and also the rating on Parfumo is confirming this. It's almost an 8 out of 10, which is quite good given that a lot of people like to downgrade some perfumes just out of, I don't know, fun. Let's go to the conclusion. What does this remind me of? It has a a certain green fig aspect to it. Maybe Philosicos from Diptyque, but that's about it. So a green raw fig. So it's quite unique from this regard. A little bit of Philosicos from Diptyque, and other than that, it's quite unique. What about the longevity and sillage? This sample for me lasted quite a long time when I sprayed it originally and went out. So I expect to be in the 6, 7, 8 hours club when you have a bottle with a proper sprayer and not this tiny sample in here. What about versatility? I think it's a very versatile scent. You can wear it without any worry about where you go or who will smell you. I think it's a great creation which will actually start some discussions because it's quite pleasant. It's quite wearable. I'm impressed. This is a scent that I'm really impressed about from Hermès. What about seasons? I think from the late spring to the late autumn you can spray this all the time. But if you feel a bit nostalgic about the warmer seasons, you can also spray it in the winter. I think it has enough punch to go with you also through the colder months. So it's an all year round scent, I would say. What about the score? I will give this a 9 out of 10. This is a scent which I honestly like. I would see myself having into the collection with a good offer. Probably this bottle will move into the collection to keep company to the others. So yeah, it's a new release, but a nice release and a nice, manly, fresh green release. So please let me know in the comments below what do you think about the Herbes Vives from Hermès, if you like this scent or if you have experience with it or if you'd like to try it in the future. So thank you very much for watching. Stay healthy. Bye bye.